Hi, welcome to Algebra 2, Lesson 2-2. We'll continue with example 4, writing the equation of a parabola given 3 points. What is the equation of a parabola that passes through the points -2, 32, 1, 5, and 3, 17? So, step 1, write 3 equations by substituting the given x and y values into the standard form of a parabola equation. Y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. So these points, we don't know which could be a vertex. We don't know if any would be a vertex point, but we need to make sure that all 3 of the points will be able to be true in this equation of the standard form. So first of all, we can use the first point to write the first equation with a, b, and c as a variable. In your equation, a, b, and c should be constant, but because we have 3 points, we can plug in x and y values in order to figure out, in order to write 3 different equations. And then we can solve using systems of equation. Okay, so our strategy is plugging in these points into x and y values to write 3 different equations, 1, 2, 3, and then we can solve by the methods that we learned in topic 1. So solve by graphing, solve by elimination, solve by matrix. In this example, we're going to solve the system by using matrix. Okay, so the second point will give you your second equation. 5 is equal to 1a plus 1b plus c. Your third point will give you the third equation. 17 equals 9a plus 3b plus c. And then this would be your first one. So then you can write them into standard form of linear equation, or standard form of your linear equations. So in order to solve them by matrix, right? Do you remember how we had the x, y, and z, 3 variables with a number c? Yeah, so you need to have 3 equations in the same order. Your first term will be aligned in your first column. So rewrite this into this form. X plus y plus z is equal to a number, right? So that's going to be 4a and then minus 2b plus c is equal to 32. And then this one is the same thing. A plus b plus c is equal to 5. And the third one, 9a plus 3b plus c is equal to 17. And then you use it in the matrix. You use the matrix to solve this. You can plug in your coefficients, and then the last column will be your constant. So the first column is a, second column is b, third column is c, and then you solve for the reducible echelon form of the matrix. Then you have a is equal to 3, right? Now we have a is equal to 3. And then b is equal to -6. And then c is equal to 8. Easy. And so now we're going to substitute a, b, and c in our standard form of our quadratics, because that's going to give us the equation. And that's it. Y is equal to 3x squared minus 6x plus 8. And then you can confirm by graphing, check your solutions. You can graph this parabola, this quadratic equation, and check if all the points are in the graph. 1, 5, 3, 17, -2, 32. They are all on this parabola. So this is step 4 is just checking your answer, which is correct. Okay, so it's not too hard if you use the matrix to solve the system. But your first step is writing the system. using these 3 points in your parabola equation. And then step 2, solve the system. Step 3, you're going to substitute and write the equation. Step 4, you're going to check your solution. Okay, so see if you can try number 4 by yourself. Pause the video, come back when you're ready. Okay, are you ready? What is the equation of a parabola that passes through the points 2, negative 12, negative 1, negative 15, and negative 4, negative 90? So again, step 1, you're going to write the systems of equation using substitution, right? So remember, your equation of your standard form of parabola would be f of x equals ax squared plus bx plus c, right? And then you're going to plug in these numbers. So negative 12. So first system, negative 12 is equal to a times 2 squared plus b times 2 plus c. Okay, you should have a, b, and c as a variable still. Then your second point will give you negative 15 is equal to a times negative 1 squared plus b times 1 and then plus c. Oh, this square should be outside of parentheses. Technically, it's different. And then the last one, negative 90 is equal to a times negative 4 parentheses square plus b times negative 4 plus c. Okay, and then your matrix, step 2. Your matrix would be your augmented matrix. Change your format and line up your A's. So that's going to be 4, 2, 1, negative 12. And that's that's positive 1, positive 1, positive 1, negative 15. And then you have positive 16, negative 4, positive 1, and negative 90. And then reduced row echelon form will give you 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. You can use technology, or if you want to practice your matrix solving skills, you can also do that. Use the properties of row operations for matrices. And then you'll get A is negative 4, B is 5, C is negative 6. And so plug it in, substitute into your equation. I'm gonna use f of x, okay? F of x is equal to negative 4x squared plus 5x minus 6. And then check by graphing is your last step. Make sure all the points that are given are in your graph, okay? So yes, what is the equation? That would be f of x equals negative 4x squared plus 5x minus 6. Okay, check your answers, and if you got it right, good job. We're going to continue with the last example of this lesson in the next video.